Hello and welcome to Ashish Malik IS Academy. Today's topic of our discussion is freedom of speech and expression. The question of expression versus integrity of India. We will discuss why this question, expression versus integrity of India, was in news and also the constitutional provisions related to this freedom of speech and expression. Before moving further, if you want to subscribe on Unacademy Plus, you can use the referral code Ashish Malik 10 to avail a 10% discount on the subscription fee. Also, you can follow us on major social media platforms like Telegram and Instagram. Myself Varnav, faculty for PT Pointers for Economy, PT Pointers for Polity and Current Affairs. You can subscribe to our channel to get more updates of our latest series like PT Pointers for Economy, PT Pointers for Polity, UPSC Talks with Ashish Malik Sir, Indian Express Newsletter, The Hindu Newsletter, and much more. So why this was in news? Why this freedom of speech and expression? The question of expression versus integrity of India was in news. इंडियन एक्सप्रेस का हेडलाइन है मुंबई पुलिस क्वेश्चन अर्नब गोस्वामी रिपब्लिक टीवी चीफ फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर इन May 3rd FIR Irfan Abu Bakr Say gave statement to the police that Goswami tried to create hatred against Muslims in the country during a show on April 29. अर्नब गोस्वामी रिपब्लिक टीवी के चीफ फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर उनके खिलाफ एक एफआईआर दर्ज हुआ था जिसमें यह स्टेटमेंट दिया गया था कि गोस्वामी ने एक हेट्रेड फैलाने का कोशिश किया अगेंस्ट द मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी. Goswami had tried to create a hatred against the Muslim community on a show on April 29. Another article from Hindustan Times, Kerala elephant's death. Lawyer files complaint against Maneka Gandhi and others for hatred campaign. Recently, Kerala elephant death का जो केस आया था, उसके खिलाफ few leaders and other people have expressed their views. But unfortunately, their expression turned out to be a hate campaign, to be a hate speech. So, a lawyer files complaint against these leaders and other people for this hate campaign, for this hatred speech. Now let us look into the features of democracy. What are the major features of the democracy? एक democratic country का major features क्या-क्या है? 3 Ds, debate, discussion and dissent. डेमोक्रेसी के ये मेजर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स हैं. डेमोक्रेसी में डिबेट होता है, कोई एक टॉपिक पे डिबेट होता है, कोई एक टॉपिक पे डिस्कशन होता है, कोई एक टॉपिक पे डिसेंटिंग भी होता है. मतलब एक टॉपिक है, उसके ऊपर डिबेट होगा, उसके ऊपर डिस्कशन होगा और अगर कोई उससे सहमत नहीं है देन वो एक डिसेंटिंग कमेंट भी पास कर सकता है अगेंस्ट दैट टॉपिक. सपोज गवर्नमेंट ने कोई पॉलिसी इंट्रोड्यूस करने का सोचा है, उस पॉलिसी के ऊपर डिबेट होगा, डिस्कशन होगा और अगर कोई सहमत नहीं है, कोई ऑपोजिशन के कोई लीडर सहमत नहीं है, देन ही कैन गिव अ डिसेंटिंग कमेंट, डिसेंटिंग नोट अगेंस्ट दैट पॉलिसी. So these dissenting note, these expression of dissenting comment comes from freedom of speech and expression. We are free to express our views. चाहे वो गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज के खिलाफ ही क्यों ना हो, but we are still free. We can express our views freely without any fear. This freedom of speech and expression is an essential pillar for the democracy. Without this freedom of speech and expression, a democracy cannot run. Democracy का मतलब ही होता है आप कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं, आप गवर्नमेंट के अगेंस्ट जा सकते हैं, आप गवर्नमेंट को चेंज भी कर सकते हैं. This is the essence of freedom of speech and expression in the characteristics of a democratic country, of the true democracy of a true democratic country. Our constitutional framers wanted India to be a true democratic country. So they mentioned this freedom of speech and expression as our fundamental right under Article 19 Clause 1 Subclause A. मतलब ये फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन को कोई हमसे छीन नहीं सकता है. No one can snatch, no one can take away our freedom of speech and expression. If Parliament passes any law to snatch away this freedom of speech and expression, then judiciary will have a check on that law. Judiciary will declare that law as null and void, as ultra vires, as unconstitutional. So this freedom of speech and expression is truly protected in our democracy. जो मीडिया को जो पावर दिया जाता है, freedom of press. Freedom of press is an inherent right under this freedom of speech and expression. क्योंकि आर्टिकल 19 क्लॉज 1 सब क्लॉज ए में बताया गया है, this expression, this mode of expression can be through speech, writing, printing, pictures, acting, singing or any other communicable form. ये expression, ये mode of expression किसी भी तरह से हो सकता है. Speech से हो सकता है, writing से हो सकता है, printing से हो सकता है, singing से हो सकता है और any other communicable forms. Means this freedom of speech and expression जो मीडिया को मिला हुआ है, it is a fundamental right under this freedom of speech and expression. Means Arnab Goswami, Mr. Arnab Goswami, means the Republic TV is getting their right from this freedom of speech and expression. The leaders and other people who gave a dissenting comment against the elephant death getting their right from this freedom of speech and expression. They have the right to freedom of speech and expression. But these fundamental rights have some reasonable grounds of restrictions. This fundamental right is not absolute. This fundamental right is not absolute. It has some reasonable ground of restrictions. The reasonable grounds of restrictions are mentioned under Article 19 Clause 2. 19 Clause 2 में ये reasonable grounds of restrictions mentioned है. This reasonable grounds of restrictions says that you can express anything. You can give speech about anything, but that should not damage the sovereignty of India, the integrity of India, and the security of India. India का sovereignty damage नहीं होना चाहिए, integrity damage नहीं होना चाहिए, और security damage नहीं होना चाहिए. इसके अलावा आप कुछ भी as a speech दे सकते हैं, आप कुछ भी अपना views express कर सकते हैं, but you should not damage sovereignty, integrity, and security of India. Along with, you should not disturb the public order and the public peace. आप public order को disturb नहीं कर सकते, आप public peace को भी disturb नहीं कर सकते. Along with that, the defamation and other reasonable grounds of restrictions. आप किसी को defame नहीं कर सकते, आप किसी को directly without knowing the proper reason आप किसी को criticize नहीं कर सकते. Yes, you can criticize the government policies, but you cannot criticize any leader without knowing a proper reason. So these are the reasonable grounds of restrictions. Now let us come back to the news article again. Here, an FIR had filed against Arnab Goswami, the Chief Financial Officer of Republic TV. मतलब कि अर्नब गोस्वामी का कहीं ना कहीं फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन लिया जा रहा है. लेकिन एफआईआर में यह बताया गया था, गोस्वामी ट्राइड टू क्रिएट हेट्रेड अगेंस्ट मुस्लिम इन द कंट्री ड्यूरिंग अ शो ऑन अप्रैल 29. अर्नब गोस्वामी ने अपना जो राइट टू फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन है उसके यूटिलाइज किया बाय अ टीवी शो. इट्स ट्रू, इट्स योर फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन, बट ही हैज आल्सो टारगेटेड द मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी, मींस which will disturb, which will damage our integrity of India. इंडिया का जो इंटीग्रिटी है ये उससे डैमेज हो सकता है. मुस्लिम कम्युनिटीज में सेंटिमेंट का चेंज आ सकता है, वो कुछ प्रोटेस्ट कर सकते हैं, एंड दैट विल लीड टू डैमेज एंड डिस्टर्बेंस इन द पब्लिक ऑर्डर एंड द पब्लिक पीस. आर्टिकल 19 क्लॉज 2 ये बोलता है, यू कैन एक्सप्रेस एनीथिंग बट यू कैन नॉट डैमेज द इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ इंडिया, यू कैन नॉट डिस्टर्ब द पब्लिक ऑर्डर एंड पब्लिक पीस. So this is the reason an FIR has been launched against Arnab Goswami, though it is a violative of Article 19(1) subclause A, but still this FIR falls under the reasonable grounds of restrictions. He is breaking, Arnab Goswami was breaking the reasonable grounds of restrictions. उसके खिलाफ जा रहा था. That's why FIR has been lost. That's why his freedom of speech and expression has been taken away. Now coming to the next article, Kerala elephant deaths, lawyer files complaint against Maneka Gandhi and others for hatred campaign. मतलब कुछ लीडर्स ने और कई सारे लोग ने इस केरला एलिफेंट डेथ्स के खिलाफ अपना एक्सप्रेशन दिया था. That is their freedom of speech and expression. They can give any dissenting comment against anything. But they have targeted a particular village community of Mallapuram. मल्लापुरम विलेज का एक कम्युनिटी को वो टारगेट किए हैं. मतलब this will also breaks the integrity of India. This may also lead to disturbance in the public order and the public peace. Means it's true, they are utilizing their right of freedom of speech and expression, but they are countering a particular community which will break the integrity of India. हमारा जो इंडिया की इंटीग्रिटी है उसे तोड़ता है. साथ ही साथ this may lead to a disturbance in the public order or a public peace. So these are the reasonable grounds of restrictions of freedom of speech and expression mentioned under Article 19 Clause 2. So that's why FIR has filed, a complaint has been filed against the leaders and the others who have given the statement against this Kerala elephant death. So this is the crux, these are the crux of Arnab Goswami case as well as this elephant death hatred speech case. Now let us understand another article from The Hindu. Intolerance against judiciary growing, says Supreme Court judge. Recently, Supreme Court को कई सारे criticism face करने पड़े थे. Supreme Court has to face many criticism from many people. And Supreme Court is also referred to the custodian of our constitution. Supreme Court is the custodian of our constitution. Means Supreme Court interprets our constitution. Means Supreme Court has a respectable place in our constitution. Supreme Court is a respectable institution mentioned in our constitution. So against this criticism, Supreme Court said that this criticism is your fundamental right to freedom of speech and expression. It's good, you are criticizing us. It's your freedom of speech and expression, but you should be well informed. आपके पास सही information होना चाहिए. You cannot criticize Supreme Court from a wrong information. You should have proper information, proper knowledge of that information on the ground on which you are criticizing a respectable institution like Supreme Court. So this right to information is our inherent right under this freedom of speech and expression. हमें इंफॉर्मेशन सही तरह से मिलना चाहिए, ये भी हमारा फंडामेंटल राइट है, ये भी हमारा इनहेरेंट फंडामेंटल राइट है अंडर दिस फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन. हमारा एक्सप्रेशन सही हो, हमारा एक्सप्रेशन प्रॉपर हो, उसके लिए हमें प्रॉपर इंफॉर्मेशन की जरूरी है. And this information will come from right to information. So this right to information is an inherent right under this freedom of speech and expression. I hope you liked the lecture. Please utilize your freedom of speech and expression and use the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, like the video and share the video. Thank you. Jai Hind.